Hello. I always talk about thoughts and that they have to become a very high level. Yes, of course. Because when my thoughts have a very high level, I find everything what I like to find. I understand everything what I like to understand. And I will reach everything what I like to reach. I can't do it from my I can't do it only on my own. I need somebody who think with me. When you experience that, when you're fond of somebody very much, and he enters the room, you feel immediately happy. Somehow, she or he is there. You think so. It gives you a very, very perfect feeling. And so the same is, and goes another direction, when somebody enters the room you practically hate. Everything is disturbs. Everything disturbs. So we have to understand what we want to find. What light up or lift up our heart immediately, and our mind as well. That is necessary when you want to find out the truth in science, in physics or astrophysics or something like that. You have to find out everything. You can find out everything what you like to find out when you have the same spirit. And everything what you think, every thought you have, is born in your spirit. And now we come to an interesting point. Your spirit or the spirit of your higher self. That's tricky. You see, as long we are rather stumbling on that, our thoughts are not so very well. When I think with my higher self, with my Holy Spirit, let's say that my thoughts are much, much clearer. When my higher self enter my room, my heart, my life lifts up. I feel immediately better. Immediately. And then I can do that what I like to do in a lighter way, in a easier way. And our sorry, something called me up, in a lighter way, an easier way, and the results are much better for me, easier to get, because my higher self will. I'm sorry, I have to answer that. Sorry, but that is a good example. It's a very good example. When something draws your attention to another point, then something happens. What like happened with me? My thoughts go immediately to something else. And what happened? I will not meet that what I would like to meet. It wasn't actually very important that, but it was a call, and I hate it when I get disturbed. You see, that is exactly that point. But that couldn't be. When you want to find out something, when you want to find yourself, when you want to have a meeting with your higher self, then really nothing may draw your own attention to some other point. Maybe that was more important what happened in this moment as all my words. Good. Look here. I want to tell you how important it is to become united with your own Holy Spirit, so that you can think with your Holy Spirit, and then you find every answer in every subject you like to find it. And by the way, your very own Holy Spirit has no intention at all to start a war, to become a king of anything, except from your own self. That's okay, but definitely not from a nation. And he has the intention to bring you in a higher light, in a white light, which set you in a position to do everything what you like to do, and everything will work like like honey. Everything is good. It is not a wishful thinking. It is practically like that. And you can do so when you concentrate on your Holy Spirit. Okay? So, I think it was good. Huh? I want to tell you how you become united with your own Holy Spirit. And practically nothing may draw your attention away. And then what happened? My attention goes away because my telephone rings. You see, that is exactly that what you have to prevent yourself from. Doesn't matter who call you, doesn't matter who want to bring you another direction, doesn't matter if somebody want to bring me on another path. Be stubborn in that way. No, and no again. I go there and nowhere else. Point. It's that decision what is missing on our earth. We all get confused by the whole possibilities we have, but we forget by that what we're doing, that what we actually want to do and want to be. Hence, everything goes wrong. I hope that is understand, and I hope somehow it was successful what I say here.